travelers, and welcome to the Horror Greenbook, the channel that takes you from coast to coast and con to con. I'm your travel guide, Brendan, here in the Scary Sanctuary. Just wanted to bring to you guys a talking horror live watch party. Didn't really have, anything in particular that I wanted to talk about, but, just wanted to have some time to hang out with you horror fans, you travelers out there, and just see what you guys were up to and what was on your mind in regards to the horror world. What movies you're looking forward to seeing, what movies you've recently seen. Spooky season is pretty much here upon us. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, what your plans are, all of that good stuff. And as Joseph the Horror Guy mentioned in the chat already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that like button. It really helps out the channel in regards to the algorithm, getting this little small but proud channel out to other horror fans out there. We got 8 Diagram Pole Fighter saying yay. What's going on? Hopefully everyone's having a great night. It's been a long day for me, travelers. I had a lot of errands to run, but needless to say, I was like, you know what? I'm not necessarily feeling a live watch party in regards to a movie, but in regards to talking with the travelers, in regards to horror and Halloween and all that good stuff, I'm always down for that. So, feel free to go ahead and comment anything in regards to what you guys have going on, and we'll talk about that. Of course, super chats and super stickers are always welcome. Tips are very much appreciated by your travel guide, but likes go just as far, guys. But anyway, what's everyone up to? I'm excited because tomorrow I have an early screening for the new Jordan film, produced film, Him, starring Marlon Wayans. I'm really looking forward to it, guys. I haven't really seen much other than the trailer and the little synopsis in regards to what the film may be about. I love a good dark sports film. This could be like a black swan for football and football fans. So I'm all here for it, guys. I'm looking forward to it, and be on the lookout for a non-spoiler review coming very soon to the channel, guys. Um, Joseph said, I'm having a good night. Just rewatched Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead because of Danielle Harris. Hey, that's what's up, man. Go ahead and get that Danielle Harris marathon in, Joseph. But yeah, guys, pretty much, I'm looking forward to him. And as you guys have seen on the channel, I did see The Long Walk last week for another early screening. Really enjoyed that one, guys. Make sure to check that one out. Don't expect a very, very happy Stephen King type film. This is going to be very gruesome, very heartbreaking. Think of The Green Mile times 100. So, guys, it is going to be one of those ones that you're going to have the theater, empty out. It's just going to be people just looking very just down, down bad for sure. My theater was pretty animated in regards to a lot of the tough to watch parts. A lot of screams, a lot of like shouts of no and things of that nature. So it was really cool. Hey Tony, what's going on, man? He says, so almost missed you. Hey, well, I'm glad you didn't miss me, man. Glad that you're here. So welcome, Tony, and welcome anyone here that is not familiar with the channel, the Horror Greenbook. We go to horror conventions all over. We do live watch parties. We go to filming locations. If we're lucky, every now and then we'll interview a celebrity or a director We do all types of things that are horror related on this channel. So if you are a horror nerd, if you are someone that just can't get enough of the just scary stuff, if you're just someone that celebrates Halloween 365, 366 on leap year, then this is where you belong. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that like button. Um, Joseph says, I know I am going to have so much fun meeting her. Hey, that's what it's all about, man. I'm glad that you're able to go, man. But yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to spooky season. Um, just got back from Six Flags. When was that? Last week for Fright Fest. So Six Flags over Texas invited me out to Fright Fest, an early influencer event. That was pretty dope. Got to go to their licensed property houses because Six Flags is owned by Warner Brothers. You could have all those very cool Warner Brothers related haunted houses, such as The Conjuring, which was very cool. They had one of the coolest effects. There was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There was a Saw, and also there was one that I was really excited for, The Strangers. Um, they did it in relation to The Strangers Chapter 1 and 2, the brand new versions, the reboot, I should say, of The Strangers. And it was really cool because one of the stars there, Madeline Pesh, was there. So she was very cool. We got to take a picture with her. I haven't received the picture yet, so we should be posting that up very soon so that I can proudly display that for the travelers, that I got to meet her, and maybe I'll get to see her at a convention on one of these days and have her sign that. Yep, every day is horror day for me. Hey, I totally agree with that, Tony. I mean, for me, that's what makes life great. Being able to celebrate Halloween all year round, celebrate the spookiness all year round, man. And to be able to, have other horror fans that feel the same way, you can't beat that, man. We will have on Christmas. Yeah, exactly, man. Even on Christmas, man, we go ahead and celebrate it on all the days. Last Christmas I did a live stream. So I watched I believe we did Inside, and we did P2. So that was pretty fun. And yeah, Joseph's birthday's coming up on Monday. Happy early birthday, Joseph. Hey man, celebrate it up, man. As you should. And yeah, guys, I didn't want to be on too long. I just wanted to go and hang out with you guys and see what you guys are up to. So, what stuff are you guys watching? Are there any movies that you are looking forward to for this upcoming spooky season? I still need to check out the Toxic Avenger. I still need to check out the new Conjuring film. Man, it's just so much horror coming out. I'm really, well, though it's not technically horror, I'm really looking forward to The Running Man. That's going to be a funny reboot to have because I never really expected us to have The Running Man reboot. But I think this one will be, from the looks of the trailer, I think this will be pretty, at least more book accurate than the Arnold Schwarzenegger one that we got back in the 80s. Scream 7. Wow, yeah, I forgot. Man, see, that's the crazy thing. There's just so much horror that's going on that so many things are just going, getting lost in the shuffle. So, Scream 7, exactly. I'm looking forward to that as well. We got Nev coming back, so that's always a delight. I'm just interested in seeing how the story's just gonna progress. How are they going to have more, you know, more ghost face story getting squeezed out of this, franchise. I want to see Last Chance Motel. It will have Danielle Harris in it. That's what's up, man. Is that the one that she's directing, or I can't remember? That sounds familiar. I know she probably has discussed that on Talk Scary to me. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm able to go to Scarefest in order to see the Talk Scary to Me podcast recording. Guys, keep wishing me luck that I'll be able to have some of my late year plans for the channel still go to come to fruition. Hey, we got Jeff in the house. We got JD636. Hope everyone's having a great night. I'm looking forward to Shelby Oaks, especially after the panel I went to. Hey, that's very exciting, Jeff. Seriously, the fact that you got to, meet Chris is so cool. And you got his autograph and everything. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Got some new people coming in, so hit that like button, guys. There's no live stream tonight in regards to a live watch party for the movies, but we're just hanging out, talking horror, seeing what is on you guys' mind. Honestly, it's been a long, long day, so I couldn't be on too long for a movie or two, but I decided that, hey, we'll sit here and vibe. Is anyone going to any hunts this year? I know Jeff is going to another convention. You care to share what convention that you're going to? If I'm not mistaken, is it this weekend, Jeff? Yeah, I'm definitely excited for you, Joseph. Yeah, you're gonna meet the woman you've been wanting to meet for forever. So, dude, I'm ecstatic for you. I'm also hoping to go so I meet you there as well. So, travelers, keep your fingers crossed that I will be able to make it to Scarefest this year. But if I'm not mistaken, I think I'll be able to make it, guys. Hey, we got Triple T in the house. What's going on, Tony? Yeah, we got Jeff. He will be going to the Mothman Festival on Saturday. I love cryptid related stuff, so the Mothman Festival sounds like such a dope time, guys. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing how the Mothman Festival is, Jeff, when you get a chance. Cranking them. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. How many beers are you in, Triple T? And what kind of beer are you having tonight? Yeah, don't stop. Yeah, keep that YouTube going, Joseph. See, if I kept deleting my YouTube channel, I would have never had close to 2,500. And I'm pretty proud of being close to 2,500 subscribers. Like, you gotta just keep that grind going. You'll have people that'll just stumble across your channel, and you never know, they may be one of your biggest supporters. They just may see someone that they want to talk horror with, and they'll feel like, this is someone that's not going to judge them for, their thoughts or whatever. And that's how we do it here. Hey, we got AV in the house. Anthony is a few in. No doubt. You know it. 17. I need to order more. I've been sick. It's cheaper than NyQuil. Hey, that's some good science right there. It's definitely more enjoyable than NyQuil, if you ask me. Yeah, man. Don't delete it, Joseph, man. You got to keep at it. 8 diagram says, you should be proud. Grind it out. Hey, that's the best thing, you know. As I always say, we're a small but proud channel, 8 diagram. That's the most important thing. You know, because my thing is, I don't want to have, you know, a ton of subscribers, but nobody actually supports the channel. I'd way rather have my 2,500 subscribers, my 2,500 travelers, just willing to hang out with me week in, week out, and that's just having a blast, no matter what it is. And that number will continue to grow. And as I said, guys, I remember when I was excited to have 10 subscribers, and then it was 100, then 500, 1,000, and I've been just grinding away, guys. I appreciate every single one of you for sticking around. So if you're new here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure the notification bell is on, because what we do here is we love talking about horror, we love going to conventions, filming locations. This is a home for anyone that enjoys the horror genre. That's family. Where's your crown award, Brendan? Send it again, Tony. I want to make sure I get you correct what you're asking. Joseph, I'm sick right now, but hanging in there. Y'all crazy. Hey, we got Barnaby Jones. What's going on, Barnaby? Yeah, we love some Danielle Harris on this channel. Yeah, hopefully having a good night, Barnaby. Hopefully all y'all having a good night. I just wanted to get up here and just hang out with y'all. So what horror have you guys been watching? I've been catching up on the latest Joe Bob episode because I didn't get around to completing it. So I'm getting through the Coffin Joe film, and then right after that, I'm watching The Church Demons 3. To be honest, if you guys are going to be up for a while, if anyone's up for watching a Discord um, showing later on tonight, after I grab me some dinner, we could possibly do that. So if anyone wants to do a live watch party that's off of YouTube where we can just watch the film together, I'll drop the link here pretty soon so that you can join. And if I can get, let's just say, 3 to 4 people to be down, we can go ahead and do that. So let me go ahead and get you guys that Discord link. Alright guys, there's the Discord link for anyone that wants to join our awesome growing community that we have for the travelers. Let's see. Newbie to the channel but forever fan. Hey, well, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, diagram. Glad to have you here. You're welcome. Always welcome to come through and join the chat and give your opinion. Hey, we got Old Restless in the house. What's going on, Old Restless? How you doing tonight, buddy? Yeah, I was until Anthony ate my chili cheese burrito from Taco Bell and I puked it up online. I was thinking about getting some Taco Bell, so if anyone wants to hang out a little bit later while I'm eating some Taco Bell and watching Joe Bob, I'll actually start over that Joe Bob episode, or we'll watch a different one. If anyone, I'll let y'all pick the Joe Bob film. We'll do that. How about that, guys? Oh, you said Tony said Corona. Like the children of the corn filming location. Yeah, I definitely need a beer, man. I'm definitely been needing to go to the grocery store or the gas station to grab some, but I was in such a rush today that I didn't really get a chance to with all the errands that I had to run. But next time, that's for sure. It would be dope to go to the Children of the Corn filming locations. I want to do that in like films like Near Dark. It's definitely on my list. Say Barnaby, I didn't get a burrito. I watched Wolfman the other night. I'm excited to get a picture with Danielle. Hey man, definitely get that picture and autograph, man. Display it proudly. Yes, make sure to like and sub, guys. Like and sub. The drive-in will never die. That's for sure. Oh, that's cool, man. You helped Amy Donald and her family. They got lost downstairs. That's so cool, man. That's one of the best things about horror conventions. Being able to just be in the same vicinity of celebrities. You never know, they can get lost. They could be hanging out at the bar or the restaurant. You can just strike up conversations with them, and you see them the next day. And next day, you know, you're friends with them. Man, that's like it's such an exhilarating feeling. So it's one of the things that I totally am so addicted to. I certainly will when YouTube gives me notifications on time. Yes, guys. For some people, what they've had to do is unsubscribe, resubscribe, and then make sure the notification bell is on. It's so weird how the algorithm does us horror related creators wrong, guys. So crazy how you guys can miss out on stuff and not even expect to. Where you're just like, man, I had all intentions to, but I never got notified. Yeah, Malachi, Outlander. Said, Barbie, you treat me better than anyone. That's why you're my best friend. Watching 31 as we speak. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen 31. I may go ahead and check that out. See Sex Head, some good old E.G. Daily. What horror movie is my favorite? That's a good question, Joseph. Well, just straight solo, just one horror film to rule them all. My favorite is The Shining. I love The Shining. I'm a huge The Shining fan. I'm a huge Stephen King guy. I'm a huge Stanley Kubrick guy. Um, that film is a perfect film to me. Um, as far as favorite franchise, you guys know I'm a Nightmare on Elm Street guy. I'm a Freddy guy through and through. So those are definitely my favorite. And if you guys have any questions, definitely feel free to, you know, throw out any horror questions as well. Yeah, I love Danielle. I've met her twice. Well, multiple times at cons, but I've actually gotten an autograph from her twice and picture twice. Hey, Maester, what's going on, Maester? It's good to see you. Just heard about the upcoming horror movie Pinocchio Unstrung, starring Robert England. That sounds interesting. If Robert's in it, you know he's going to give his all. So I'm definitely interested in checking out all these different little fairy tale ones in these extended universes. Where's Lori, my new girlfriend? Danielle said she started acting when she was 6. Yeah, she was pretty young. Everyone's seen or met Danielle Harris except me. Man, Danielle, man, she's quite a treat. She loves her fans, guys. So if you ever meet her, definitely try to. She's worth it. Watch the intro on 7Gs of Boomers. It will change you. All right. You see, that's why you need your own channel. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Joseph needs to stick with it. I think Tony did more than me, Danielle. Hey, we got Derek Velasquez in the house. Would you go back to Telluride Horror Fest? Derek, I would most certainly go back to Telluride Horror Fest. Um, it's just one of those things in regards to scheduling. There's so many conventions, so many different festivals, so little time, so little funds, things of that nature. So I gotta spread the wealth. But I definitely want to go back to Telluride for sure. I really enjoyed that convention. There are a few other film festivals that I want to go back to as well, like Telluride Horror Fest. I want to go to the Overlook one. I want to go to Fantastic Fest in Austin. Um, there are quite a few cool ones. So I would definitely go back. So definitely be on the lookout for that in the future, Derek. I didn't go to the after party this year. I went and I seen the long walk with the Sledgehammer horror guys. So, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like Sledgehammer horror. I actually have one of their stickers on my desk, so that's cool. Yeah, man. I wanted to go to. I had plans to go to Silver Scream, but I could have went to Horror Hound, but I decided to just save my funds. But it worked out, and I went to Six Flags. So everything works, out. Everything happens for a reason. So I think we'll eventually, get back to Horror Hound next year, in March, and try for Silver Scream again next year. Yeah, keep doing that YouTube, man. Hey, Amanda, you have a good one. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. Yes. Hey, old restless, you're so right about that. Joseph, we always got your back over here, buddy. You always got tons of supporters here with the GBG. Oh, for real, old restless, they oversold it. Yo, that's completely disappointing to hear, man. That is definitely not enjoyable to be at a convention and it's shoulder to shoulder, and you can't really get through any of the aisles. You can't really do any shopping. You want to get to this particular vendor to look at these shirts or whatever, and you got a whole like stampede of people going through, and it's like, man, I don't even want to try that. So I'm sad to hear that. Oh, restless. Did you go the entire weekend, or did you go for one day? What's the word on Silver Scream Con? Would you recommend me going next year? Would you recommend me documenting it for the travelers next year. Yeah, I was hearing about you guys losing at Six Flags, Tony. That's crazy, man. Yeah, it's one of those things where they've been, kind of like consolidating some parks. It's kind of sad whenever a theme park closes. 5 hour away from Matthew Lillard, and people still didn't meet him. I didn't even attempt. Got Skeet though and Daniel Roebuck. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, 5 hours for Matthew Lillard, man. Yeah, that sounds about the going rate. And the fact that some people didn't even get a chance to meet him, that tells you something. Because usually Matthew stays beyond the convention hours to ensure that everyone gets their autograph. Couldn't even look at vendor tables. There were so many people. I went Friday and Saturday. Can't recommend it anymore unless they address the issues. Dang, man, that's sad to hear. That's sad to hear. Oh, Restless. That is really sad to hear, man. It was really on my list of conventions to go to. I mean, the fact that you could do a convention and a concert two in one the same weekend. So it looks like I'll still be going to Terracon. Um, well, especially if they don't have a tornado possibly coming through. That was interesting to see. I saw Johnny Horror's video about his recap about that, and but that was cool because everyone was in the same basement as Elvira and uh, Linda Blair, and that was just cool. I'm like, all right, cool. All the cosplayers and everyone's down in the basement. So I hear that it kind of disturbed one of the panels, but I'm like, well, hey, it is what it is. These things happen. Your favorite horror movie is the Stephen King It movie, the Tim Curry one. Your favorite horrors, Halloween 4 and 5. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, OG It. You can't go wrong with that. Yeah, I skipped Terracon this year to do more Silver Scream. That was a mistake. But how could I have known? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, man. That's the game, old Restless. It's kind of like with the people that were in Arizona that, were vendors for that weekend, that it was Days of the Dead and Mad Monster Party. If you went Days of the Dead, you were pretty much out of luck because, you couldn't scramble and just go to Mad Monster because they were already set with vendors and everything then. So it kind of messed up things for a lot of people. But at least I know better, or at least to do like VIP or something. But yeah, thanks for the heads up, and that's why I depend on you guys. You guys keep me up to date in regards to certain conventions, new conventions, what's going on in the horror world, because I can't be any, I can't be everywhere at once. But if I have travelers out there everywhere, out these different spots throughout the world to let me know whether or not a certain convention is worth it or not, then that definitely goes a long way, and that's another helpful way in which you guys can help out the channel. So I really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, the It miniseries. Yeah, can't go wrong with that, man. I love those old Stephen King miniseries. It and The Stand. I love Rose Red, Storm of the Century, the Langoliers. I say that begrudgingly. It's just so hokey. It's just, you see Bronson Pinchot out there screaming his head off at early CGI I mean, it's so enjoyable. Yes, I did pre-order the Joe Bob book, so I can't wait for that to come, Tony. Anyway, I will keep this channel. All right, man. We don't want to see you deleting this channel, man. I think Danielle charges 80 for an autograph, 100 for the combo. Tobin Bell's line was crazy. I talked to a guy who was in line for 8 hours. Yeah, man. Everywhere that I've gone to where Tobin has been, his line is crazy long. I think I've only been to like maybe like two cons that Tobin's been at, two or maybe three. I think two, and both occasions, it was almost an all day wait if you weren't VIP. So yeah, I know Tobin does a lot of like send-in signings, so that definitely seems to be the best bet if you're not hell bent on meeting the man in person. If you just need to get something signed, definitely go ahead and send it in. That's why I tell a lot of people also with Robert England. I love Robert England, but the man brings out a hell of a crowd. You know, if you're not VIP, you're going to be sacrificing your entire day. And even after getting there hours ahead of the doors opening, I've been to some conventions where, let's just say, if doors open at 11 on a Saturday, or yeah, let's just say it opens at 11 on a Saturday, maybe 10 for VIP, there would be people that would line up at like 3 o'clock in the morning at the door just to be the first general admission person to get Robert England's autograph. Crazy, guys, crazy. And, Robert England's line, you get Robert England, you get people like Matthew Lillard, Skeet, Nev Campbell, Elvira, these people that demand these super long, like Linda Blair. Linda Blair. Um, yeah, you're gonna be in line most of the day. I was saving money to get a picture with Daniel Harris. Yeah. Best going on for the photo op with Robert England. Yeah, if you want to meet him, get that photo op. The lines are going to move quickly. You're going to get a chance to say a quick hello to the man, get a cool little funny picture. Bam, there you go. So if you want to actually meet him, get a quick autograph. There you go. Well, if you want to meet him over getting an autograph, there you go. But if you want to get an autograph, the cool thing with Robert is you can always send in as well. So hold on, guys, give me a second. Oh, oh man. But I'm really looking forward to also Halloween, guys. What is everyone's Halloween plans? Hopefully, everyone has some very cool Halloween plans. I will be seeing Joe Bob at the Texas Theater. I am ecstatic about that for an all night marathon. I know they will be showing a William Castle film, so it's only appropriate that they will be having some very gimmicky type stuff going on. So I'm excited about that. And then we're gonna also get some very cool stuff. I'm imagining. I have a poster that I'm hoping to get signed. Um, Yeah, that's my major Halloween plans, guys. So hopefully I'll be able to get some rest and then just be able to go ahead and watch all six movies because I believe it's going to be six movies and some cartoons um, early in the morning because Darcy likes to show cartoons as the ending thing. You know, Saturday morning cartoons. So I'm ready for it. They had the Hardy Boys and Lex Luger in the vending room, which clogged it up. Oh, nice. Well, oh, they were in the vendor room. Nice, nice. Yeah, keep supporting Danielle and Scout. Yeah, man, I'm super excited for that Joe Bob event. When he announced it, I heard that rumblings of what it could possibly be, and I'm like, okay, well, hopefully it's a Texas event because people that have gone to the jamboree, they've had some complaints that hey, Joe Bob is a Texas guy. He loves Texas. He's a Texan through and through. Why haven't we had a Texas-based jamboree? So, it takes a lot of work to do those jamborees. It's a lot of staying up late. Joe Bob's getting older. If that's a lot of, wear and tear on my body, I know it's a lot of wear and tear on Joe Bob's body. So the fact that he could do at least a one night marathon on Halloween to take place instead of a marathon, if that just enables the mutants to get more Joe Bob, more fun, hey, I'm all here for it. Yeah, you walk up to Garfield, that's the last man standing in Vegas. Yeah, man, that's such a dope time, man. It, it's only right that a member of the GBG Triple T would be there for that occasion. And you didn't even know you were GBG then, man. That's so crazy. If only I knew you then, man. That's so crazy because I know we walked past each other then, and we were sitting in the same area. So crazy. For Halloween, going to Living Dead weekend. Then Hunt's going to U.S. Nightmare and yearly trip to Dent Schoolhouse. Man, I want to go to Dent Schoolhouse so bad. I love seeing them doing their advertising for Horror Hound whenever I go. Yeah, one of these years I'm gonna do a hunt tour, guys. I want to go to all these different hunts across the U.S. and just bring them to you guys. So what I'm gonna need you guys to do is reach out to your local hunts and tell them about the Horror Greenbook and how you'd like me to, do a behind the scenes or something with your local hunt that you guys think would benefit from some sort of very cool exposure from a small but proud channel. Yeah, guys, yeah, that's crazy. Hey, what's going on, Doc? Hey, we got Doc Kaiju in the house. How's it going, Doc? Hopefully you're having a good night. Triple T says that's wild and why we found each other, man. Yeah, man, that's so crazy. And then just being Joe Bot fans just brought you here, man. It was meant to be. Like how all of you guys found this channel. No, I haven't gotten a chance to see the new Toxie yet. I was mentioning that earlier that I need to see the new Toxie and I need to see The Conjuring. But tomorrow I will be seeing him. So I will be getting you guys an early review very soon to let you guys know my thoughts on him. I don't really know what to expect. I don't really have high expectations for this movie. I'm going in with pretty tempered expectations. So we'll see, you know, whether or not this is a good film or not. I just want something that's going to entertain me, something that's going to be like, as I said, like a football version of Black Swan or a horror version of Any Given Sunday. There are some very dark themes in Any Given Sunday. Or if you think of why the ESPN show Playmakers was only around for one season. Playmakers was a great show, but it exposed a lot of storylines about professional football that the NFL was not ready to have people talk about in regards to a prime time show. We have the Bridgewater Triangle overlapping part of my city. Oh wow, really? Well, overlapping the wildlife reserve part. Nice. That's pretty dope, Doc. And I love all types of like cool little tidbits and stuff like that, or just having like folklore or different little cool things tied to, you know, your town or city like that. Yeah, I gotta go back out that way, man. Hopefully, I could go out to like Massachusetts again sometime soon. It really sucks that I didn't get a chance to go to Silver Scream Con. Even though Oressa says I didn't really miss much, but he said the panels were cool. What was the best panel, or what panels did you really enjoy the most? Oh, Restless. I didn't even know Corey Feldman was on Talk Scary to Me. Oh, Restless. I'll have to check that out. Me and Triple T are always down to make fun of Corey. I've never gone on a ghost hunt either, Doc Kaiju. That's something that I really need to. Another thing that I really need to do on this channel. Funny enough, there is a cryptid related um, vlog that I want to do in regards to Goatman's Bridge in the Dallas Fort Worth area over in Denton, which I will be doing some Denton related content because Denton was just named the Halloween capital of Texas, because they're going to be doing 31 days of Halloween related events in Denton, Texas, which is only maybe 45 minutes away from me. So we're going to go and get some good content from there, guys, and see what's going on with those festivities. These Stream XP rankings are bogus. How the F am I number one? Hey, who knows, man? How many times were you hitting the like button? I don't know, man. It's so janky. Who with the algorithm? Who knows, man? I never know with these things. The screen panel was the best. Who was on that screen panel? Old Restless. He's out go crazy on Fell Dog. I know, right? Triple T. I think it really is Daniel Harris. I sent a comment to. Dope. Hell, Ratma. Hey, AB. Corey should be training for Dancing with the Stars. I know, right? I can't. Oh my gosh, the amount of memes that are going to come out of that, I can't wait. AB, you're gonna have a blast. I'm stuck outside the school waiting for my damn kid to finish band practice. I have no cell service. I hate to hear that, but at least you're here with us, AB. So glad that you're here. Matt, Skeet, Rose, and Roger. Oh, that's a good one. I haven't been to one that Rose has been at. Oh, Restless. That's a good lineup to have for a Scream panel for sure. Because Roger Jackson gets all hokey and into the Ghostface voice, and you got Matt being Matt all ADHD. Skeet's all cool, and playing off Matt, and just to see Rose, oh man, like I really would love to meet Rose. She's high on my list of celebs to still meet as well. One of those early crushes from middle school, so I would love to meet her. Oh, all right, nice. AB can leave. Score. That's what we love to hear. Where's Bumper? Bumper's probably asleep. Bumper has work. He has work like at crazy early hours Vegas time. So he'll probably message me saying that he'll just now is catching up to the chat and seeing what we were up to. I love that Bumper supports the channel like that. Like even if he's not able to catch a live, he's gonna go back through the watch. Captain Spaulding does the same. Um, they watch it while they're at work. So I really appreciate the travelers, the members of the GBG that watch the channel, while they're at work, while they're waiting for their kids at band practice. All the different ways that you guys can support the channel. As I said, you don't always have to send super chats or super stickers or becoming a member, which I just activated. I haven't put any member exclusive content up just yet, guys, because I'm going to adjust the prices. I want to make the lowest tier just like $2, and then I want to adjust the other one as well, just to make it something affordable for people that just want to support the channel. And then I want to add some other things like some exclusive emojis for you guys that are subscribers, so that you can put like a Joe Bob Briggs emoji, you can put like a Corey Feldman emoji, a Daniel Harris emoji, just different little things like that. We'll put like a gong for the Dong Gong. I mean, we got to keep it Facebook, YouTube friendly. We can't put an actual dong up, so we'll have these different things to make it appealing for people that want to become members on the channel. And I want to make it affordable, at least as like I think the lowest we can make it is like $2 a month. So if you guys want to support that way, that will be an upcoming method that you can use. You will get early access to videos. You will get member shout outs. You will get member exclusive videos. You will get a few things, guys. So just stay tuned. I'm going to make sure to keep things interesting for you guys. I got to keep you guys, on your toes. Yeah, I definitely can't wait to meet you, Joseph. Roger Jackson doing the voice was very cool. Crypt Keeper was there. Oh, nice, nice. I was doing announcements over the PA system. Nice, nice. That's so cool. Yeah, it's so funny to know that a lot of people don't know that he was on Star Search. Yeah, the Crypt Keeper was on Star Search. So crazy. The Cabin in the Woods panel was great. Bradley Whitford was hilarious. Nice. That's a good one. I don't really see many Cabin in the Woods panels. I'm supporting this channel. Well, I appreciate that, Joseph. Dunk emoji all fucking day. Well, you may have to be an exclusive tier for that emoji. Yeah, man. So what did everyone have for dinner tonight? I think I'm gonna run for the border. I'm gonna do Taco Bell. I didn't do Taco Bell the other night, so I'm gonna do the chili cheese burrito that I promised Tony that I was gonna do. You gotta keep it old school. Yeah, and if you come out to DFW sometime, Triple T, we're gonna make sure that you try Taco Casa, which is basically owned by people that were like franchise owners of old school Taco Bell. So they had like all those recipes and things of that nature. So everything tastes like old school Taco Bell. Everything smells like old school Taco Bell. The menu is very bare bones. So I recommend it to those that are, Gen Xers or millennials that have those memories of old school Taco Bell to definitely check out Taco Casa. I ate me turkey some a turkey sandwich and some chips. Nice, nice. Can't go wrong with that. We're gonna get pizza next week. Jeremy's Taco Man. Jeremy is Taco Man. He is. I definitely would trust Jeremy's opinion in regards to tacos. Tacos and Mountain Dew. Taco Hell, exactly. Some good old Taco Hell. Order extra chili and ask for it steamed. Is what online is saying. Okay, ask for it steamed. Extra chili. Ask for it steamed. You got it, dude. Just like Michelle Tanner would say. You're gonna get a Michael Myers cake for your birthday next week? Hey man, that sounds like a great birthday, Joseph. We can't wait to celebrate your birthday, man. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I think I should be doing a live stream on your birthday. So we're going to do a live stream in your honor, Joseph. But you can't delete your channel, buddy. You got to keep your channel up and on so that you can be able to be here and have us celebrate you, man. Culver's, oh man. I'm glad that we have Culver's here in DFW. Those cheese curds are amazing. Double butter burger and fries. Oh, that sounds great. Thanks, guys, and I'll do that. All right, Joseph, we're counting on you, man. The GBG's counting on you. Don't let us down, Joseph. You gotta keep at it. You gotta make the GBG proud, man. Because we want to support you, man. Because one thing about the GBG, we love horror opinions. So we want to hear your opinion. We want to know about your experiences when you do go see Danielle Harris. We want to hear about it, man. So you got to stay at it. Yeah, man. You got to think about it, man. Everyone that you are a supporter of, think about what life would be like if they just stopped doing what they love doing. So, you continue doing what you're doing, Joe. Yeah, exactly, man. Keep at it, man. I'm planning on keeping that this YouTube thing. We are only 3 years in at the Horror Greenbook, and to think that I'm almost at 2,500 subscribers. I have travelers slash GBG members that really, really support the channel. Like, you guys support the channel in so many different ways that it really just it amazes me to no end, guys. Like seriously, and it really touches me. Not in like a triple T touching dongs kind of way, but it touches me that you guys send in autographs. You guys send in wrestlers sending in custom the horror Greenbook shoes. Jeff sending in shirts from his buddy Brett, and his buddy Brett, using his resources. Jeff using his resources to, support the channel. You guys liking my stuff, whenever something is posted, you guys are commenting. Man, like that really means a ton to me, guys. Whenever I think like, hey man, this is a small channel, no one really cares, why should I post? And then I think about all of you guys, and it's like, man, you guys are counting on me. So I'm gonna keep at it, and before you know it, we're gonna be at my goal of 5,000 subscribers, and before you know it, we're gonna be at 10,000 subscribers strong. And this is from actual support, not from like phantom subscribers. So I appreciate you guys, every single one of you. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wrestlers, what if Danielle and Scout quit? Exactly. We all got your back, Joseph. Don't forget that. And it's this channel that brought us all together. That's huge. Hey, man. That's the stuff that matters to me. The fact that we got a community. Like, we have a Discord where we stay in touch with one another. Bro, that's so crazy to me. Yeah, man. Rob Zombie's Halloween is the first movie I saw Scout in. I saw Scout in something else. I can't remember what it was, but it was like an early film role. But Halloween was, of course, the first thing that I really noticed her in. Yeah, man. I'm so glad that we're back in spooky season, guys. Like, I can't wait to get you guys. Even if I'm not able to go to the conventions that I'm wanting to go to, I have some very cool local or very close drivable content to bring you guys. But if all goes well, I'll still be able to go to these conventions. So continue to send those prayers up to the Dark Lord. Yeah, it really means a lot to me, guys. Like all of your support, man. I really can't get enough of it. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. She was hot and snarky, and Roseanne too. Yeah, that kind of did wonders for young Brendan watching her in that role. Yeah, I love Danielle, man. I always loved Danielle. Always been a Danielle Harris guy. It's so funny how someone could have a career that you just follow for a long time like that. Like just coincidentally, it's like, oh yeah, there's Danielle Harris. Oh, there's that girl again. There's that cute girl again. And as she grows, you grow with her. Memories, as Ren and Stimpy would say. She's your Halloween girl. Yeah, exactly. She's definitely gonna always be my crush. It's funny to see my kiddo kind of have a crush on her as well, mainly because he loves watching Halloween 4 and 5. So to see him like think of her as Danielle Harris as Jamie Lloyd, and then I'm like, yeah, and this is her now as a mom with kids. So it's very cool. You know what? I never got a chance to see the R-rated Ren and Stimpy, Tony. And I really do need to see that. That maybe could be something for our Discord live watch parties. And speaking of which, I'm gonna ask again, guys. If I can get maybe 3 to 4 people down to watch the Discord watch party, maybe tonight, I will watch a Joe Bob Briggs episode, maybe two after this. Well, after I get back from grabbing some Taco Bell. So if you guys are down, um, go ahead and type in a 1. If you're down to join me for a Discord watch party of something Joe Bob, press 1. And I will go ahead and do that if I can get 3 to 4 people. Let's see here. My daughter loved Danielle's character in The Wild Thornberries. Oh, yeah, I know, right? She was so good in that. Also great in The Last Boy Scout. Last Boy Scout. Such a great film. Good Tony Scott film. That definite stereotypical Tony Scott vision and look. His jokes, dude. They smoke cigs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it was something like that. Triple T says he's down. All right, so we got 1. We'll see if anyone says they're down. But if not, then we will shelve it for another time, maybe during the weekend. But yeah, guys, I'm just glad that we're hanging out now. I just want to get a little time to chill with the GBG, talk some good stuff. Yeah, she was so good as Bruce's daughter. Let's see. Yeah, it's freaking Joe Bob and our boy. But I understand not everyone's on West Coast time, Triple T. I know it's going to be everyone can be up super late. That's why I said we may have to shelve it for the weekend. But I'm down for the weekend as well. Yeah, guys. But it's always good to hang out with y'all and talk some good horror. Well, stalking means that you are seeing someone unwillingly. You're invading their space without them wanting you to. Or like you're visiting somebody's house without being welcomed. Triple T is gonna beat the Joe Bob drum. Can always count on you, buddy. Yeah, I hope he does as well. Yeah, it's always a worry for her. guys. What are some of your favorite Halloween related films or films to watch during the spooky season? Where Tony is stalking Joe Bob. Yeah, for me, I like. Hmm. I mean, without stating like the stereotypical ones. Hmm. I like watching all types of different stuff during Halloween. I don't really have a go-to Halloween flick. I always try to bring in a little bit of like stuff that I really like, that are favorites, and then I try to do a little bit of like stuff that I haven't seen before. I see Triple T going, Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween. And funny enough, that's what I'm planning on having us chant at the Joe Bob Halloween marathon at the Texas theater. We definitely have to start off like as soon as Joe Bob hits the stage. We have to get into singing that, just because we know he's going to be so annoyed with that. And have a good night. And the Halloween 3 is a. Here, go ahead and get off. Hey, good night, Jose. You have a good one, man. See you soon, maybe by this weekend, but if not, we'll hopefully see you on your birthday, buddy. Yeah, I'm not going to be on too much longer, guys, but just wanted to do a quick little live stream, hang out with you guys. We're going to do more of these where we can just, hang out, talk movies, talk what's going on without necessarily have to worry about following a movie or worrying about timestamps and ads, things of that nature. Triple T's mad. I know, right, Triple T? Guys, don't let Triple T down, man. You got a few more minutes left to help sway this. If you want to hang out, talk more horror, maybe watch at least one movie on our Discord. The choice is up to you guys. We'll pick a film from Shutter off of the last drive-in. But if we don't do it tonight, we'll do it another time. Yeah, I love Triple T's enthusiasm. Hey, take it easy, Joe. Good night, buddy. See, there you go. Old Russell's shutting you down, Triple T. See, there you go, Triple T. I think he's actively trying to piss you off. That's what it is. See? Hey, JCS 2120, how's it going? Good to have you jump in. So, Halloween 3 is your favorite Halloween movie? It's a tradition for you and for your daughter's Halloween Town. I feel that. You know what? I never really got into Halloween Town, but I do want to actually go to that town in Oregon, I believe. It just seems like it's super cool. So I'll actually watch it to get a good understanding of it. I think my son would be a good age to check it out. So I'll probably watch it with him. The Child's Play movie. Yeah, I'll never forget watching Child's Play for the first time with my mom as a kid. That's always one of my favorites. Hey, Bumper in the house. Bumper made it, guys. Hey, what's going on, Bumper? Hopefully you're doing well, man. Post in Discord. Oh, Derek joined the Discord. Nice. Yes, guys. There's the link in the Discord if you guys want to join. That's how you can always stay in touch with our cool group here. Mostly everyone that's in here is a member of the Discord, is pinned in the chat. But there it is again. For those of you that may have missed it earlier, waking up early for work. Hey, I feel you on that, Bumper, man. Figured that was the case. It was asked where you were, and I was like, yeah, Bumper's probably asleep. He probably has work or something. So, hey, man, glad to see you up in here, man. We just wanted to jump in here for a bit and talk a little hard, just, shoot the shit for a little bit. I'm glad to see you up in here, though, buddy, man. As I was saying, man, even if you don't, make it to a live watch party or something, you're always like watching from work or something. So that means a lot, man. I really appreciate your support. Like all the different ways you guys support. Been trying to make as much cash as possible working these graveyard shifts. Hey, man, I totally understand that, Bumper, man. Get that money, brother. Get that money. So, hey, doing pretty good, Bumper, man. Can't complain, man. Just trying to hustle and bustle, just like you said, man. Just trying to go out there and get it, man. You listen to the parties at work. Hey, man, I really appreciate it, Bumper. Thank you so much, man. Like, as I said before, man, all of you guys have all these different ways of supporting the channel, and it really means a bunch to me. Like, it really helps this small channel get out there to all types of new people. And, before we know it, we're going to double up, guys. We're going to be at 5,000. Mark my words, guys. Got Monsterpalooza coming up in October and Nightmare in Vegas. Yeah, I know. Right. Has to go to work in 3 hours. And you guys are up here hanging out with me. Or hanging up with us. We're a community. We're a family. But yeah, man, the fact that, you guys are intrigued to come and hang out with us and vibe, this is what motivates me to just keep going, keep doing more content, keep doing more live watch parties, because I know you guys are looking forward to this as much as I am. If I get rigged on Joe Bob, you still getting Taco Bell? I'm definitely still getting Taco Bell. And you're still getting Joe Bob, but just not tonight if that's the case. He said, I'll sign up for the Discord as soon as I figure out what it is. Well, it's basically like it's our own private server where we can chat with each other We can send pictures from whatever convention or events we're at. We have our own little we have our own little sections for wrestling, music. I'm going to do a true crime one. I haven't forgotten about that, Triple T. Whether it be conventions, um, sports, um, all types of different things. And it's just a way for us to just come through and just stay in touch with one another and just hang out and vibe. And the cool thing that we do is we do live watch parties in there to where I will post up a link for Hyperbeam, which is a program that I use to where I will be a server for a movie. It will be a movie or a show, and we will all watch the same movie from the same time, so we don't have to worry about timestamps. We can talk, so we don't have to worry about typing. We can hear each other's voices. We can laugh at each other's voice jokes, things of that nature. Bumper loves it. Triple T loves it. Um, Amanda loves it. AB. So I highly recommend joining it, even if you don't want to join for like the voice chats and things of that nature. It's cool for the actual live watch parties because we can watch movies outside of Tubi and things of that nature. I'll be sporting your GBG short at Nightmare in Vegas Con. Hey, Bumper. I appreciate that, Bumper, man. That really means a lot to me, man. Wear it loud and proud, man. As I said, man, you guys are GBG correspondents. Can't wait to see your Scarefest walkthrough. Yeah, man. Hey, hoping everything's on my side to make Scarefest. I've been having some stuff come up to just really throw the upcoming conventions in the air, but I should be able to make Scarefest. So keep everything in the positive energy flowing this way, guys. Triple T's mid wrestling pick. Fell asleep at 6, woke up at 10, so I had something to get tired again. I had to. Oh, okay, I feel you had something to do to get tired again. I know how that could be, Jeff. So we could be watching Joe Bob, right, and talking with each other right this second. For the record, exactly. Triple T and Bumper, they are big fans of it. I think it's a great way for us to hang out without necessarily having to type. You guys can sit back on your phone, watch it. You could just type in the link on your laptop or various different ways, your tablet, and you can still chat from there. You can type. You could even, show your camera if you like. No one's been brave enough to do that. I just don't. Hey, just no dung on camera. That's the only rule. That will get you banned. Oh man. Is anyone here part of the Joe Bob Patreon? You know what? I've been meaning to join the last drive-in Patreon just so I can watch some of those exclusives. And that digital footage looks so good. Sitting here watching Wolf Creek. Love Wolf Creek. Hey, thank you so much, A Diagram. I really, really appreciate that. That really means a ton to me. Jay-Z, I was. Dude, chime in. You down tonight? Hopefully you can cover the Thriller Parade again. Yeah, I like that parade. That parade was so cool. The fact that it took place on the same weekend of Scarefest, I was like, hey, how could I not? I mean, literally, we're flooding out of Scarefest on Sunday, and you're just like, all right, just wait around here and wait for the parade to come through. It was a pretty dope parade. It was a lot of people. when I get a day off, I'll be sending you a Cocaine Bear for one of your giveaways. Hey, thank you so much, Bumper. Your contributions to the giveaways are always appreciated. Like, seriously. I do have a lot of stuff in the giveaway box. I've been adding some stuff. I am planning some stuff to give away for spooky season. So, you guys stay tuned. So, if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Um, we're going to go ahead and make sure to give away some stuff to the GBG members to make their spooky season a very fun one. Oh shucks, don't need to get banned. It's a Blu-ray. Hey, that's dope. Triple T's begging. He says, please. Like James Brown, please. Yeah, October giveaways will be epic. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's do some October giveaways. I think that'd be super fun. Great way to get some engagement. It'd be a great way to I got a good stockpile of shirts going. So we got some shirts that we can give away and various other things that I've been collecting from conventions and other things throughout the year. I think that's one of the things that I want to do. I want to do some good giveaways and things like that, especially for occasions like October, but especially throughout the year. This is not the James Brown reference. Just for the hangs. And you know what, Bumper? I was just thinking about that autograph the other day when I was thinking about giveaways and like, all right, we're getting close to October. That would be a fun giveaway. Send a shirt your way. All right. All right, A-Diagram. Stay tuned. You may be one of the lucky ones to get a GBG shirt. They have you represent. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. We only had Triple T be enthusiastic for a Discord live watch party in regards to Joe Bob tonight. But we will give a rain check for his sake soon. So I'm going to enjoy my Taco Bell. And I will be back to hang out with you guys sometime later on this week. And be on the lookout for my no spoiler review of the Jordan Peele produced film Him, starring Marlon Wayans. I will be seeing it tomorrow at an early screening. So I would expect to see my review coming on, what would that be? Thursday. Yeah, sometime Thursday. So I'm going to get that out to you guys sometime soon. Be on the lookout for that. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to like all my videos, guys. It helps the algorithm, guys. That's the best and free way that you can help out, as I say, this small but very proud channel, guys. Always comment in regards to your thoughts. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell to be notified whenever a live watch party is happening. Whether I'm doing a live walkthrough of a convention, whether I'm dropping a new vlog or a filming location video, whatever's happening on the GBG, stay up to date with it, travelers. I am your travel guide, Brendan, guys, with the horror Greenbook, signing off and letting you travelers know that it is scary in those streets. So let me know that you made it home safely. See you travelers next time. It's good hanging out with you guys. Stay tuned for a Discord live watch party for Joe Bob coming sooner than later. So hit that link to join the Discord. Catch you travelers later. Good night.